Hi everybody, Forbes Riley here, and today we're talking about how to easily get fit with Forbes. My topic, and this one might be a bit bumpy, so hang on to your seatbelt, it's called cellulite. Now, when you look at dimples on a kid's face, oh, they're so cute. You look at little skin on an orange peel, it's so natural. Then you look at the lumpy bumpies on your thighs, you're like, uh-oh, what happened? And here's the worst part. It just plays havoc with your head, doesn't it? I mean, you feel disheartened, you feel sick and tired looking in the mirror. It's not a fun feeling. Feeling defeated, self-esteem, and maybe you're wondering, okay, where did this come from and is there any hope? Maybe, worst part, you're worried that a loved one is looking at your body and judging it. See, these little lumpy bumpies, they play havoc with people's self-esteem. The dreaded cellulite. All right, first of all, let's just talk about it. Cellulite is what? See, it occurs when you've got underlying fat deposits that begin to push through the layers of collagen fibers underneath your skin or your connective tissue. See, these often occur on your butt, your thighs. Here's the worst part. You can get on your arms, your stomach. Sometimes there's other trouble spots as well. And connective tissue, here's what's crazy. It can be weakened by a variety of things that you actually have control over, or maybe you don't. Hormones, lack of exercise, excess fat, poor circulation, poor diet, stress. Sound familiar? And then you know what happens is your skin appears to be dimpled and lumpy, and as a result of these fat deposits, it just looks, well, it's what cellulite is. And so if you're worried about having cellulite, and maybe most of us have it, don't stress out. No, seriously, don't stress out, because it turns out that stress, a stressful lifestyle, actually increases the levels of cortisol, which have been associated with more cellulite. So don't stress. Take a breath. Now maybe you're asking yourself, why me? Well, okay, so here are some of the reasons. First of all, it's your genes, not the pants that you put on, but your genes. If your mom has cellulite, sad news. You are probably prone to have cellulite as well. Now, it may not be to the same degree or in the same areas, but the verdict is in. If mom, who may have loved you, this is one gift that you're not too proud she shared with you, but the good news is you're not your mom, and there's help. In fact, if you're smart, you'll even share this with your mom. See, second, and I'm all about girl power and women's rights and equality, turns out cellulite did not get the equality memo. No, it's more common in women. See, the skin makeup of our skin, or how it's designed, is, well, it makes it easier for fat pockets to develop. Maybe it's because we get to develop children, I don't know. But ours is kind of a pear-like rose, and if that makes any sense, men's skin, they have different connective tissues, and that helps them from having cellulite appear. But they get beards and stubble, so maybe it's not the same thing. Third, and here's the worst part, most of us are dehydrated. So I'm going to recommend, oh yeah, well actually I've got a product that I love called Hydrocell, and I'll talk to you about that at the bottom. I'll leave a link. And what Hydrocell does is it helps water penetrate into the cells more quickly, more effectively, because drinking water sometimes isn't enough. But the truth is, do you drink enough water? No, wait, stop. Not tea, coffee, soda, Gatorade. That's not water. I'm talking about good old-fashioned, clean, natural spring water. Because being hydrated improves the texture of your skin, which, it can reduce the appearance and the further development of cellulite. Number 4, oh, you knew this one was coming. Exercise. Oh God, this Forbes Riley talking about exercise. And you really should be. Everybody should be exercising, because having more muscle, it helps to reduce the appearance of cellulite. It really does. And if you've heard, if you've heard a lot, if you're a fan of mine and the kind of results you get, you know I'm going to tell you next, yes, you should get yourself a spin gym. Why? Well, because if you use it 3 to 4 times a day, just for 5 minutes, you get your heart rate up, you speed up your metabolism, and in most cases, you don't have to leave your desk, your chair, your hotel room. I mean, and walking is a great option, but I recommend that you add a spin gym to your walking. I also recommend an Epsom salt bath and a sauna. Ooh, now why would you do those? Because if you can sweat out some of the toxins, you're liable to reduce the appearance of what? Cellulite. All right, number 5. You know the sun is good and bad, and I'm all about going out for a couple of minutes and really enjoying some healthy sun. But you need to enjoy your natural glow, because the bad news is spending too much time in the sun or a tanning bed actually makes the appearance of cellulite worse. Oh, isn't it terrible? The UV rays damage your collagen in your skin, and that causes the cellulite to become more noticeable. So while a little bit of sun is good, the whole tanning thing outside, just give it to somebody else. Number 6. Now, here's the cool part. You can fight cellulite with food. That's right. There's actually certain foods that battle against cellulite. Eating foods that are high in fat, they actually stimulate fat loss in your body. So get out a little pen. I want you to write this down, because the following foods are really good for you. Okay, got that pen? No, and a piece of paper. Okay, maybe you have an iPad, it doesn't matter. Just record this so you can use it. Now, all of the foods I'm talking about you should have in moderation, but I'm talking about avocado. I'm talking about nuts. I'm talking about olive oil, and I'm talking about olives. They're all fat, they're all delicious. And the crazy thing is when you eat enough of these, your body actually begins to release fat, and you feel better and you look better. Now, I've learned this from years of working with women, and you know, in regards to cellulite, one of the biggest problems is circulation. Actually, circulation helps to break up the fat deposits. So, wow, how do you get more circulation around your skin where the cellulite is? One thing that I've done for years is skin brush. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. A skin brush is simply kind of a hard bristle brush. I keep one in my shower every morning. And you actually, in a circular motion towards your heart, you do your legs, your arms, and it's great because it cleans out the lymph system. If you've never heard of this, this is one of the coolest things you can do. Okay, now I have a little secret solution for you. I make a thing called a coffee scrub. I add a little bit of coffee, a little bit of coconut oil, and a little bit of cinnamon. Where's my cinnamon? It's right here. And I mix it all together, and I'll tell you what, I take that and I put it on my skin. It actually helps to rid the appearance of cellulite. See, the caffeine in the coffee, it helps speeds up the circulation in your skin. The cocoa butter, which makes sure your skin is really hydrated, those two together leave you clean, kind of tingly, and you just feel good. So there's also a good chance that you are dehydrated. Chronically, most of our country is. And what can you do about that? Well, please make sure you get your minerals, right? So one of the ways that you can do that, I bet you didn't even think about this. Get this. Himalayan sea salt. Really? You're telling me salt is good for me? I can put it on my veggies, it tastes great? In fact, sea salt contains 112 trace minerals. It's awesome. So then you make sure you're doing that, make sure you're drinking enough water. Between that and the skin brush, oh, you're set. Oh, wait. I'm going to tell you about one little fat buster. Check this out. Amazing girlfriend of mine created a thing called a fascial buster. Now, your fascia is actually the sticky substance that's under your skin that's around your muscles. What happens is when you get damaged or stressed, it gets kind of sticky and it holds on to fat. Well, the tool that she's got, again, I'm going to put the link below. You want to check out this fascia buster, and you massage yourself with it. And I'll tell you what, it breaks up some of the webbing beneath your skin that traps those limply, dimply fat cells. I'm going to put all the links below. You're going to love this product. See, here's the deal. Your body is a miracle of a machine. And I know that you have it within yourself to make the changes that you want so that you can be the biggest, brightest version of who you are, because I believe in you. Now, if you're interested in being part of the Fit with Forbes community, simply go to fitwithforbes.com and enjoy 3 free months on me. Yeah. At this site, we're chock full of video classes, recipes, blogs about nutrition and health, and of course, it's a section where I am dedicated to motivating you. I love doing this, and I'm happy to do it. So if you'd like to try the most unique way to lose weight, oh, I got one more surprise. You ready? This is called my Eat Journal. Oh, have you seen this? If you're not sure, go to www.myeatjournal.com. Now, I created this out of a love of me. Yeah. See, I tried every diet known to man, and they didn't work. In fact, they left me more overweight, more tired, so yo-yo, 30 to 40 pounds overweight. I'd be a much more famous actress if I could have figured this out in my 20s and my 30s, but I didn't. This took me 3 years to write, and I've shared it with hundreds and hundreds of people. And it's called A Journal for What You Eat and for What's Eating You. Why do I do that? Well, the journal part is because most of us, we don't really know what we eat every day. See that part? And it's bright and it's colorful. And if you start to fill this out, it takes 21 days to make a habit, 21 days to break a habit. So I'm going to invite you to take a look at this. You write the food down, and then you go, wow, you know, I've been having cream cheese and bagels at midnight. I wonder why I've got lumpy bumpies on my thighs. But on the other side of this, for the 6 weeks of the journal, is these beautiful exercises. In fact, this one says beautiful. It says, write down 5 things in your life that are beautiful and excite you to touch, feel, smell. And when you start to remember what makes your life work, there's a couple where you get to draw pictures. This is such a fun, inspirational book. And everyone who goes through this process seems to have a level of success that they did not expect. It's called Eat. It's a journal for what you eat and for what's eating you. And it is one of the secrets of my success and so many others. So if you'd like to say goodbye to your cellulite, say hi to some beautiful, fit, toned body, you got a whole bunch of things to look at in this video. I appreciate you spending time with me. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel, reach out to your friends and share this. And I'll tell you what, I'd love you to get fit with Forbes. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.